What's up, guys? So today, plan is I'm gonna cut my friend's hair, man. Take a look at this. So you got the razor, the fine tuner, this, boom, work. Okay, guys, so as you guys can see, a big part of my routine is basically running every single day, man. I mean, maybe not every day, but maybe like I take one day off, 2 days max, but pretty much I try to run every day. And I just want to say that if you're not running, man, I totally, completely recommend you do so. There's so many benefits to it, man, but I'll just keep it short and I'll share why I run. Before the quarantine, during the quarantine, I wasn't running. And so after, I read a book. I can talk about that book another time, but I got inspired, man. Ever since I've decided to challenge myself, and I've been pushing myself in this regard, in this mean. So the reason that I won is three primary reasons, to keep it simple. So for the first reason is the mental clarity. When you're running, obviously you have more time to think, right? You're trying to sort out your thoughts. You have time to think about yourself. You have time to reflect, to come up with new ideas. You have time to kind of filter your thoughts, right, as you're running, as you're jogging. Because, when you sweat, you release these endorphins. You begin to feel better. You begin to think more clear, There's less distractions. You're not at home with the phone next to you, or the computer, or the Netflix show, or your family talking loud. You have clarity. You have time to think. So that's one of the reasons why I like to run. I like to have time for myself, time to think, time to filter my thoughts. So the second reason is mental toughness. Obviously, guys, we live in a society that is arguably becoming somewhat weak, in terms of the mind. People are becoming conformed, mediocre, with their lives. They're not pushing themselves to the true limits to change. And so, since I can't go to the gym right now because of what's going on, I mean, gyms are reopening, but I'm not sure if I want to go right now. What I've been doing for the past weeks, for the past couple months, is running to toughen my mind, to keep pushing my limit. Because when you're running, sometimes, you get a cramp, you're tired, you want to stop, you want to give up, but that's when you keep pushing. And so constantly doing this, constantly pushing your mind, constantly forcing your mind, that makes your mind stronger, that strengthens your mind, so that you're not so focused on your body, on listening to your body, but instead listening to your mind. And so when you listen to your mind, your body eventually follows. And the same thing goes in life. In life, sometimes you want to pursue something, but you're scared, or you're tired, or you think you don't have time. You come up with all these excuses. But running can help you. Sorry, I've been kind of sick these few days. But running can help you in developing that mind for the other areas of your life. If you feel like quitting, you push the thoughts away because your mind is stronger. And so you keep pushing. You're more creative. You have more ideas. And so, yeah, your mind toughens up and you begin to challenge yourself more. As number two. Number three is that through running, you can see notable progress. You can see progress like right before your eyes. Sometimes people get discouraged because they can't see progress in their life. Personally, I'm that kind of person. If I don't see progress, I get discouraged, man. And I feel terrible. But through running, every single week, I try to push further and further and further. When I first started a few weeks ago, I was running 1 mile. And then after that, I pushed to 1.5. You push lower, like a little bit by a little bit. So eventually you get even further. Right now, I'm running 5 miles every day. When I first started, I did not think this was possible, and I did not see myself doing this. Running 5 miles daily, just casually. And this week, I'm going to push it to 6 miles. Is it going to be more challenging, more painful? 100%, man. The run back is going to be extremely tired, but that's the good thing about running outside on a trail. Because you have to go, but then you also have to come back. And you can't just stay there. You actually have to come back, or else you're never going to get home. And so that's the good thing about running on a trail, that you have to come back. So you force yourself to go harder. So notable progress. You see your own progress, and you become satisfied knowing that you're growing each and every week. And the bonus benefits are physical health. You look better. Your face eventually starts to get thinner, and then your body as well starts to lose its fat. And so you begin to look more in shape. You look better, you feel better, and you feel more energized. So some people wonder why they're always tired, why they never want to do anything, and that's because they're not pushing their body constantly. Once the body is pushed, it releases more energy, for you to use. And so by running, you open up the reserves of energy for you, and you're always ready for the next challenge. You're always energized. You're always feeling better. And so that's why I've been running, guys. So I encourage you guys to run. It's gonna be good for your mind. It's gonna be good for your body, good for your heart. It's just, honestly, guys, it's just great in every single way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is why I ran. This is why I run. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.